Boom. Yay. VikzeLink. Hey. Boom.
Hello there everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft Ironforge cooking and fishing stuff. So this is the fourth one, right? We did I can count by the fishing. We did fishing in the lake, we did crayfish in the lake, we put together the gnomish bait-o-matic thing. Yeah, this is, and I've already picked up the quests. But yeah, here, keeping the haggis flowing.
The haggis must flow. It's a figure of speech. For haggis, it'll never flow.
Ne'er. You skipped the V?
Ne'er flow. You didn't want to know what'll happen if the people of Ironforge don't get their haggis. I'm working on the next batch, but I'm still missing a couple of ingredients. Zognar Cliff Brew.
I was thinking cliff brew, like brew, obviously with dwarves, but no.
Sognar Cliffbeard is the meat vendor in the military world, and he'll sell you the big bag of sheep innards I need. You can buy mild spices from any cooking supplier, and you can find sacks of oatmeal in any inn or among the supplies in the city.
Okie-do. We will start doing that. Isn't there a cooking vendor here? Yeah, cooking supplies is right here. Emerald Riknusun. What did it say it wanted? Mild spices, right? Yeah. Yay! Used to enhance the flavor in cooking recipes. You used to need a lot more of those back in the day. Like for a lot of... You even needed regents to start a cooking fire. You need like flint and wood. Whoa, that's a big blue ball. You can even see it lighting up my face, the map, it's much brighter. Whoa, no, that is stuck with the... Oh, there we go, gone. So we have to buy more stuff. Hopefully I can afford it this time. I have 93 silver. Oh yeah, here. So, one for the ages. No, get off.
I'm sure by now you've heard the tale of Old Ironjaw, the most famous and elusive fish in the waters of Ironforge's fallen cavern. Well, in his many years he's been responsible for the rise of many young Ironjaws. Don't let the name fool ye, Linera. These young'uns are every bit as clever as their dad, but somewhat lacking in experience. With skill and patience, you could probably catch one. And when you do, bring it to the museum in Ironforge's library and put it on display for all to see.
Wouldn't you need to do some taxidermy on the fish first? Otherwise it would just rot. So yeah, these are the waters he's talking about. This little pond here. So let's get to fishing. And if this takes a lot of little time, fast forward. So there's actually an achievement in here. I can show you here. Fishing, professions, fishing. Here, old iron, fish up old iron yaw in Ironforge. I've tried many times. It's just about luck. You just have to stand here and fish 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 and hope that you'll eventually get it, but it never happens. There's a similar one here, Old Crafty in Orgrimmar. It's like a horde version. And that existed before these dailies existed. So it's kind of like, oh yeah, we can make a little reference to that achievement. Fishing skill up to 31. How is the cooking doing? 5. Still need that 10. Well, it doesn't matter because I will use Linera to... Oh, there we go. Young Iron Yaw. Display or catch above the empty plaque in the library of Ironforge's Hall of Explorers. Yay! Well, that was fast. Maybe not fast forward then. Although, yeah, probably not, because this won't take long either. So this will be kind of a short episode, I suppose. Wait, now I lost the track of what I was saying. Yeah, I can show you off the library. Create a Lion Mountain Heart. So, Uldaman reliefs. These etched relief runners were perhaps the most significant find within the first chambers of Uldaman. The etchings clearly suggest a tie between the golem-like earthen and the dwarven race. Should further evidence arise, the theories of our supposed creation by the mythic titans could prove to be true. This just looks like some old urns. Whoop, that was a close-up. So it's a little museum, and this is a Horde war machine, probably from the Second War. Yeah, Horde catapult. This remnant from the Second War serves as a stirring reminder of just how perilously close the Horde came to conquering Ironforge Mountain. Yeah, they could never get in, but they besieged it, so I guess eventually they would run out of supplies. And Uldaman, yeah, here, Uldaman relics. This one says, if you're wondering, it's a place we'll get to much later. If I ever get to there in my World of Warcraft Let's Play. These ancient pieces of earthenware were recovered from the Uldaman excavation. Though they hold little in the way of suggestive runes or hieroglyphs, they do provide a telling look at the craftsmanship and day-to-day accessories of the ancient dwarven race. Backing up. That looks more Greek. Yeah, it's very Greek-inspired, those things. And here is a planet thing. Highborn astrolabe. Oh. From elves. Recovered from the undersea ruins of Suramar. Undersea ruins? Suramar actually... Well, when this was put here, Suramar wasn't... But now Suramar exists as a city in game, so... They must have forgotten about that. That's actually something I might report on. Undersea ruins of Suramar. This functional astrolabe was crafted by the Highborn Night Elves nearly 12,000 years ago. The Highborn, obsessed with magic, the occult, and astronomy, developed a series of ingenious apparatuses. This device provides invaluable insights into the ancient Night Elven level of... Need to breathe. Scientific understanding. Yeah, and here, empty plaque. Display! Just empty plaque. Yeah, there we have the fish. What if it was one turned out to be one of those singing fish that you put on a wall like parody fish? So that's that half of the museum. Then we have... Oh, here. Pterodon skeleton. Oh, yeah. That one. Pterodon skeleton. This intact Pterodon skeleton was recovered from the remote Angora crater. Based on the skeletal structure, it is clear that this specific genus has not yet been encountered. This skeleton could have been preserved for any number of centuries beneath the region's rich soil. So that's cool. Then, oh yeah, these are more like ancient relics, and this part of the museum, this side, is more animal-based. But I don't know. We spent a decent amount of time here now, so I'm feeling like we should get going with the actual quests, and maybe in the last episode, the next one, maybe then we'll have some extra time, and then I'll do the rest of the museum stuff. Just to show up some extra lore. Oh! Here we go, sack of oatmeal. Oh, a lot of them here, 4. All the ones I need, actually. Well, that was easy. Now I just need to buy the bag of sheep innards. And there we go. Might as well run there just to drag out the time, since I don't want the episode to be too short. But since I have a set amount of things to do, I don't check when I start, because the time doesn't matter. I just don't want it to be too short. Here we go. Sognar Cliffbeard. Oh, bag of sheep innards. Chock full of the best parts of the sheeps. Lungs, livers, and hearts. Oh, there we go. That was not very expensive. I can sell you all my dumb fish. Here you go. Some dumb fish. Ooh, yeah, the swiftness potion. We can actually use this now for fun. Whee! What if you could actually drink a potion that would make you run faster for a short period of time? I mean, and not like like athletes can do to cheat, like not things like that, because that's usually for the actual training and other things. I mean something that would magically just speed you up like that.
What's on your mind?
Yeah.
Do you have those ingredients? You got them all. Wonderful. I'll get started right away.
Watch your back.
Oh yeah, so today's actually the bear quest, it seems, that this other mage here was doing. And it's not really the... It's just I picked up the quest yesterday. But I didn't have time to record, as I said in the beginning. So, because I'm so far ahead with recordings, these episodes will probably come out one after another, with the exception of the one-off video that I shot that I'll put out somewhere in between here, most likely. Probably. But otherwise, these might actually come out all in a row because I'm so far ahead that I have the extra time to do that.
Great to meet you.
Well done, Linera. Maybe seeing your catch will inspire more dwarves to take up fishing.
Maybe. Let's see what you got me this time. Oh, weather beating teaches you the fine art of fish finding. Oh, they actually reduced. If I put it up here, you can see it. It used to require 100 fishing skill to be able to learn this, but now I can learn it at fishing skill 1, which kind of makes sense. So what that does... Oh! Fish don't leave footprints. Oh yeah, you get an achievement for that. You learn a new ability, finding fish. Which you can go here, tracking, and you can track fish, find fish. That's what it is. Bright baubles, fishing one, frog sticker, spearhead. Sell that. I'm not gonna use those. I am a tall one. I'm the same height as you. Or are you saying that... Well, actually, I'm a tiny bit taller. Huh. Or maybe it's just the hair that makes it look like that. If I stand inside you... God damn it. Okay, let's back it up, back it up, back it up. Damn it, I'm not lining it up very well. I suppose it's just the hair sticking up a bit. Yeah, because all the no models are supposed to be the same size, so hair is supposed to be hair. But I'm going to end this episode here. Next time we're back here, it will be the last of World of Warcraft for now. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye. Boom, yeah, Echtung, hey, boom, boom, yeah, watch some videos, hey, boom.